Hey, once again, it's your boy Day from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, guys. So, we're just picking up from the last one. I haven't did nothing more, nothing less. I lied to you. See? I actually threw a piece of fencing in, and that's it. It's still underneath the map. Let's get to it. So, right where we left off, I might go ahead and like we were talking about, maybe raise this up a little bit and pop a bridge under there and then poke a hole straight through to the next one. I might not even have to raise it, tell you the truth, because even that ain't good. What happened? Alright. I think even this level right here, I don't know, it might be alright. I was gonna say that might be a different height. But it's exactly where we left it, guys. Let's go grab this real quick. Grab this piece of fencing. And what do we got? Warning. Pit rates lower than recommended. That's not my fault. we got it set to where it's supposed to be, but it just ain't there. What's happening here, guys? Make sure I ain't got too much stuff running. Alright, we should be good. Just not wanting to move. It wasn't wanting to move last time either. Alright, so there was already fencing in here. But this one here actually has barbed wire. And I don't know if this is going to work for us. What is that? Ah, that must be the sign. Alright, so I'm guessing you have to grab it all separately? Maybe? Maybe? Alright, what do we have here? Yeah. Is it all separate? I think it's all separate, guys. But once we get it all into place, then we could just keep copying it and assembling. I'm actually going to put this on the roadside where that wall is super high. I'm just going to put this across that back wall after I figure out all these pieces, because it's just weird. Alright, so there's left and right. That's the sign. That's the middle post. Oh, you know what? How am I supposed to show you guys this stuff whenever I don't have the thing showing? Alright, so let me get rid of that and that. Whoopsie. Whoopty. Sorry. But it's good. At least we didn't do the whole stream like that, because that would have sucked. So I gotta pay attention. I got too many screens. Too much happening. Alright. Now, what is that? Just a rolled barbed wire fence or a roll of fencing back here? That's weird. See, it doesn't. Oh, okay. It splits. It like splits in T's right there. That's nice that they give it all to you in one shabam when you throw it in. Because this here, yes, it's mod, but the only way to install this fence is through the editor. You can't just start the game. This has to be installed through the editor. What is that, a tear in the fence? Like a piece of fence tore? That's pretty cool if it is. Uh-oh. Too fast. Let me pull that out so we can see what that is, actually. See, it gives it to you all in separate pieces so you can just assemble it. I just hate how it's under the map, but that's okay. That is what that is, like a torn piece of fence. So, I think we can have fun with that, guys. I truly do. Trying to spin it the other way here so I can get a better look at it. Yeah, for sure. That's what that is. That's cool. Cool beans. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to leave that there for the second. All right. We know where it's at. It's underneath the map. And then all we got to do is go down there and grab it as we need it. Whoa. You guys see it just get dark? You see that? You see the light change? Ha! That's crazy. Right there, boom. It was all nice and bright. Where's the sun? I got to start moving the sun around so I can see what I'm doing. Right there. Is that the sun? Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff open. Sun. Right there's the sun. See, I need to start moving that around, but I don't. I don't want to start messing with it. Really mess it up. See, that's what sucks too. I need to make a custom browser dock for YouTube live stream chat. I got one for Twitch. I just ain't got one for YouTube. Close that. All right. Because the last time I streamed on YouTube, the chat wasn't working and somebody was talking, and I didn't see it, but I think we're good now. All right, so we got our fence over there, and we'll mess with that after a bit. Now, what we gotta do here is figure out what we're gonna do as far as. All right, so we can make it to where you can come over to that, and then maybe we'll make it to where you can actually exit right here. And we'll make it to where you can switch back and get up onto the actual road. So you'll be able. I'll tie this in right here, guys, to where you'll come out of here, this bench right here, and then it'll tie into this road. You go in through them houses, or it'll switch all the way back to the actual road. I just hate how you can't see. I'm definitely gonna have to start moving the sun around. And then And then we will obviously you get your way. You'll be able to jump up onto this road, do a full circle around here, and then you'll be able to get into this cut from this little bridge thing we're going to put in there. And then obviously we'll have a road from maybe right here come down into the next one. So just as I go, I'm trying to think of all the different entrances we can get in and out of each pit. Call me the pit master. All right. So I guess maybe we'll just cut a hole through there and see what we got. We'll make this guy square. And I'm gonna use this other bridge as a tester. That's what I should have did, was try to find a different bridge we could have used. Excuse me. And I ain't even gonna lie to you guys, I was supposed to throw this in the game so I could test the size of everything. Did not do it. Should I have? Definitely. Did I? No. Alright, so you get down right there. You get down with the get down. This one's actually going to be pretty small. So is the next one. Unless I tie the next one, the next two together there. But it'll be alright. I think the biggest two I should use for dirt and blast or dirt and rock. I just think it's weird to actually mine pre-ready asphalt, so I don't even know if I'm gonna use the asphalt. Like I said, I want to try to get I haven't made it that far, but I wanted to try to get coal in the game. And well, in this map rather. I have the tools to do it. I just got to figure out how to do it if I can. All right, so we need control this boy, and then we got to make sure we are on replace, and we're good to go. We are good for takeoff. I've been twitching, guys. If you don't know, you check out my Twitch channel. It's Triple D Gaming. Triple D Gaming. I'm wanting to say 01, but I think it's just Triple D Gaming 1. Yeah, Triple D Gaming. All one word. And then the number 1. It's all together, no spacing. Triple D Gaming 1. I'm actually doing Jack Pine, the new logging map. And we are just cutting through. Making a cut through in the trees there. Obviously, yeah, we're logging. We're making a cut through though. Then we got the dozer and building materials on the map, obviously, and we're coming behind the cut through and building a road to get through. We're cutting the road to the sawmill. Now, see what I think I'm gonna do, guys. See, that's what I thought. I thought this one was lower right here. So, keeps jumping on me. I don't think this is high enough right here. I should have put it in game so I could check how wide underneath that bridge net was for our rock trucks. But I don't think that this is high enough. So I could just bring this up higher and then put the bridge so it'll come up, cross the bridge, and then go back down. But instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna drop it down right here. So right here you'll just start going downhill until you hit that next pit. That's the game plan. Is it going to turn out like that? Can't guarantee you nothing. Alright, so let me go ahead and smooth this up a little bit right here, right here. Alright, that's awfully wide, guys. So I mean, I do want to leave it wide. As long as I can get my rock truck over that bridge, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But that's okay, though, because we do have the power to come back in here anytime we want and make adjustments. So if we have to go find ourselves a wider bridge to get our rock trucks across, then that's just what we'll do. And don't do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is Control R this right here. In a second. I just want to... I forget his name. Golden something or another. Yeah, hope you got the stream this time, buddy. Yeah, if you're just joining, welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Again, I don't know if none of that stuff's working or not. Hopefully it is. Now let's go get a little bit closer. And Control R this right here. Control R that. Is that not right? Oh, it must be dropping downhill right there. Alright, let me get a little bit closer so I can actually see what's happening. Cause it ain't right, man. It ain't right. Oh yeah, it's really sloped. Wow, that's sloped. It won't be when we're done with it, I can tell you that. Alright, so let's Control R from right here. That way right here where it's first coming in, we know it's right. Cool, cool, cool. Now we're good. I just can't go crazy with it. I don't know, guys. I'm really having fun. I'm really having fun doing this. I need to quit my job and do it full time. I don't think the electric company would like that though. Nor the water or the internet provider. Yeah, none of them would like that. If I was making some cash, that'd be alright. Yeah, between this and then Twitch and my YouTube there, my no man's land. Just having fun. I ain't got enough time to really have fun like I want to. Alright, so let's move this up. And then we'll go grab our bridge and then just see how everything's scaling out. See, I kind of figured that was going to happen. It's really going to happen whenever I'm grabbing it by the edge. All right, see, that ain't going to work. And I got it full force too, so I got to turn that down. All right. Now, let me turn this down. All right. And trying to look at something, guys. There it is. All right, it's working. All right. Make that just a little bit smaller so it ain't grabbing them edges. I'll zoom in. What a ziggity boom. Ziggity, ziggity, ziggity boom. Alright. Boy. Let's turn some tunes on. It definitely lets us control it a lot better, turning the strength down. Oh, you know what? I never took that edge down right there. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that real quick. Alright, so let's put this back on. Replace. And we gotta pull that edge back. I'm probably gonna have to pull it back further once we put the bridge in. But for right now, for smoothing that up, I need to pull that back. Yeah, we'll replace. Control for that. There we go. Just like that. We gotta run that all the way down the edge here. And I don't know why that isn't disappearing. Yeah, it should show up, but it should go away after a while. So it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that just a little bit smaller, saying it in the middle of everything. Can I clear the chat? I don't know if you can clear it. I don't know if it's clearable. Alright. Let's finish cutting this back. Like I wanted to do something different, but so I could actually play the game. But I gotta get this done, guys, so I can play it. We definitely gotta play it. Alright. And I definitely gotta stop doing that. Yeah, so we got yeah, I gotta get in gear and start streaming more often so we can get this map done, because again, I can't wait to start playing on it. Alright, smooth. Turn these back down before I load the whole road up. Excuse me. It still ain't going away, is it? I'll have to make it a little bit smaller there. Put it up in the corner. And now it's not so bad. Alright, now let's zoom in there. See how it looks. Now if that was an actual road, I'd say that ain't gonna work. But I mean, it is a pit. A little mine thing, so it's not going to be perfect. Because you're going to have excavators in here digging this. And I just can't get it to... Alright, so I'm going to have to, on purpose, lift this up right here just a little bit, because smoothing it out alone isn't raising it. I just need to raise it so it ain't such a dip right there. Just keep raising this so it gradually goes down. Now smooth. Pick it up a bit over here. Smooth it. Trying not to do that like on that edge, but that was like a crazy hole right there. All right, now we gotta do the other side. Again, I gotta throw it in game just to make sure everything's to scale, like where we need it. If you want to see it in game, leave a comment on the video if you don't catch the live stream. Leave a comment in the video. Hey, stream it when you throw it in game and test it. We want to see it, and that's what we'll do. We'll get to it, man. You know how we do it. I had somebody tell me my little phrase there was pretty catchy. Finds himself saying it all the time. I said, that's awesome. Let's get to it then. Alright, so now we got our opening there. They're all separate, but they're all connected. All of our pits. That's awesome. And what you know, it's real great about it. None of it was planned. None of it. Didn't plan none of it. It just happened. See, I wish you could take. Now you could take. Let me show you this. If you don't know, now you know, or you're about to know anyhow. anything. You can grab it and make it smaller. You can make it like a little toy, or you can make it just ginormous. Alright? So that's exactly what I should have did for this bridge for our rock trucks to make it across it. So we might end up having to do that. But now let me scale that back down. It won't. How do I say it? I would have to change all this if I do that, though. I don't know, it might be alright. But anyway, you can do that, but I wish you was able to just grab something and just stretch it out and make it wider or make it longer without making the whole thing blow up like evenly. That would be great. Alright. So what we gotta do is Control D, which copied our bridge. Alright. Now we're gonna come over here. And I was gonna make this skinnier. Can't talk. I was going to make this skinnier so it was to scale of the bridge, but what I'm gonna do is probably just make the bridge bigger and slap it in there. So that means we could actually make our hole here bigger. So let me Control B, and then when I click here, our bridge will fall into place. And don't mind me, something just made me laugh. I don't know what it was all about, but it was hilarious. Alright, so let's blow this up. Look, that's way out of proportion, but it's cool. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to make it bigger, just for the simple fact that it makes the whole thing bigger like it does. So what I was going to do is take this and bring it in and make it narrow to the bridge. I am going to try to make it just a hair bit bigger. Alright, maybe we'll try that. And just hopefully it doesn't. I really can't even bring that in like I wanted to because of this. Now if I go grab the other bridge, there is another bridge that doesn't have that guardrail like that. And yeah, maybe we could go grab that other one that doesn't have that guardrail and try it. Gotta get it so the guardrails ain't overhanging on the edges there. I don't know. Let's go look at this other bridge. There is one. And the only reason I didn't use the other bridge before is because it had rails on the side of it. But if we can blow that bridge up, them rails ain't gonna be a problem. If I can find it. You know what, too? I actually think I could take this bridge and put a road on it without the train tracks. Watch this. I might be able to use this. Yes. Yes. Alright, so we're about to get creative, guys. Alright. The school of creativity is about to hit us. My only problem is, will I be able? Alright, that's the only thing. See, we could use it without the concrete, but it looks good with it, right? Alright, so that would definitely be high enough. They have it sunk into the ground. Alright. So, we have that option. See, I didn't even think of that. That train track isn't even going to be connected to them bridges. We can just take them bridges. So let's explore our options. See what else we got here. Wow, that'd be huge. Alright, so here's one without the concrete, but I like the concrete on it. It actually looks kind of good, to tell you the truth. And that's good too, because that don't have blacktop on it. And obviously it's going on a dirt road, so how you gonna have blacktop on a dirt road? I'll tell you what we're gonna do right quick. See, I didn't even think of that. Alright, so let's look at all of our bridges here. See, I wasn't even considering the train bridges, just for the simple fact that it's a train bridge. So maybe we'll grab one. Alright, so we have this one here too. It has pillars. Let's see how tall it actually is. I mean, we could probably customize our own bridge, just like that fence. You gotta put it together. We can make our own bridge too. Let me just go look at this one back here. I want to see if it's any different. That's that same one. Alright, so That's what we're gonna do, guys, right here. Where's it at? Ooh, excuse me. Alright, where'd it go? It was up here, huh? Over here. Alright, here's the bridge I was headed for before I got to that. I don't know why it's like lagging. This is the bridge I was talking about that I was about to come grab with the rails on the side. See, and then we could take and we could blow that up, and we would definitely be able to get our rock truck across that. Like, that would be perfect, but it has asphalt on a dirt road. But we found something cooler. I just want to check it out, guys. That's all I want to do. All right, so let's go ahead and Control D to copy that. Then we'll come right over here, and then we'll Control B, and we'll drop that puppy right there. Let's grab a hold of this one. Just lift it up in the air for now. We might end up deleting that. Alright. Alright, so this isn't going to work. For the obvious reason. Yeah, the obvious reasoning. The concrete. I mean, we could. Yeah, we could do that. But we could build this out to where it matched up to that. But we're not going to do that. I'm just going to get rid of that. So let me go. Let me just back up. That disappears, it goes over there, but it's still copied, so we gotta hit it one more time to get rid of it. Alright, now let's grab this again and just slide it over, and then we're gonna go grab that other bridge we were just looking at. As soon as I find it. This one. All right, Control D. I don't know why it keeps getting dark when you come over here. Control B. Slap it down there. Alright, now we can definitely make it big enough. Oh, why did I do that? Now we can definitely make it big enough. See, that was my whole thing before when we did the other bridge. That's why I didn't use this one, because I didn't want these big railings on there. But with us being able to make the bridge bigger, then railings shouldn't bother us. So we might be able to take and actually replace another bridge with the same bridge here. We may or may not do that. All right. I don't want, again, I gotta test the stuff in game, because I don't want it to be just like ridiculously big to where it just does not look real at all. Which it probably doesn't already, but just try to back it up there to see what the original size of the bridge was, which is super small. Alright, go back one. Alright, we'll leave it just like it is there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just full of I don't knows today, and I don't know why. Alright, now let's control this height right here. Alright, and then we will, I'm still on smooth. That won't work. Alright, replace. Let's control R this. See what we can do here. Blow it up a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, it still ain't working. Why is it always gonna remove whenever I try to hit replace? It's always the one that's hit me. We might as well make the pillars visible, right? Right. You got me. I was making all that out there too. Excuse me. Wow. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, now let's try this out. I actually don't think we have it quite wide enough. But now it seemed, with the smaller bridge, it seemed like it was like tall enough, but no, I'm like, yeah, it should be. Wow. Wow, them pillars are really buried. Alright, so let's go ahead. This is gonna be the super bridge for yellow iron. not your everyday traffic. I try not to make it to where it's like not separated, because I want them to still feel like they're separated but tied together at the same time. So let's try it again. I don't even know. I feel like I should still raise these sides up just so I could bring that bridge up a little bit higher. That's how I'm feeling about it. It's definitely wide enough now, that's for sure. A1. Just gotta make it go one more with the width. One more, not two more. Alright, so we should be good right there. We always have the back butt, right? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raise that up, and then I'm gonna hit Control R on the top of this, right there like that. We'll come over here, we'll put that at the same height. We'll get that bridge out of the road for a second so we can really see what we're doing here. And then raise that up a little bit. Then we'll Control R that. Then we'll bring that across like this. And then that way we can use that as for our drop down. I still might take all of this and make this to where it isn't as wide, but let me finish doing what we're doing here. We'll make some executive decisions. That's still a lot of pillar buried. we made that bridge pretty beefy. Alright. Now. Yeah, we might have been okay on the headroom. You know what I mean? That was just me being nervous. Not wanting to have to redo it. I honestly think we got mad headroom now. We're definitely good on the headroom. Alright. Like so. Yeah, no. Tell you what I'm gonna do right quick. We are going to we're going to control R this, right? Eat here. Control R. Matter of fact, let me control R that right there. Oh, too far. Too far. I just need that to go in one notch. So we need a different angle. That little wooden fence. It got to go. Bye bye. That's more like it. Then we're gonna have to come through here and smooth all that up too, but right now we're trying to lay down basic shapes. I wish that sun would stay bright for me there. Get rid of that. And then we're going to control R again right here for this side. Trying to make it look like we had just enough room for our bridge on there. I don't want to get too crazy bringing that in. For the simple fact is, once we start smoothing, it's going to start getting rounded off. So I don't want to lose anything we have going there. So I mean, technically, I probably should have did my smoothing before I just did that, because I do have a feeling that there's going to be problems. Put this on smooth and see what we can do. Get this smoothed up. Down a little bit back here. Just drop this down. And drop it. And we'll pick it up here. I need to start doing right above it whenever I do this, because it doesn't want to hit all the holes. Dropping it down towards the back and then raising it up here towards the front. And then whenever we smooth it, it should be to where it doesn't real steep. It looks like crap. But that's what our smooth tool's for. Just remember that it's actually not going to be clear back here, because there's going to be a bench right there, and then you're going to come off the bench and turn into this. So that being said, we really don't want it too steep. We want it to where it drops down nicely right here, because you're going to be making this turn right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop this down. I just gotta make sure whenever I grab bench heights, I don't grab them from here, because this is all dropped down now. See, now you should be able to make that turn right there real nice off the bench, and then until you do something stupid like that. Then you gotta come back here and redo all that again. Oh, it looks pretty good to me, guys. We got a we got a nice bridge there. I think this cut right here is going to be bigger than what I actually think it is. So when you zoom down in there, it's pretty big. All right, now. We gotta work on smoothing this. Then we gotta do our transition. I can't talk today. Transition. I actually think we could probably get away with bringing this in a little bit more right there. Make sure when you're coming off this road, oh yeah, you could jump right up on that pretty good. Just dropping this right here down a little bit. Then smooth it. Just so it ain't so steep coming off of that, or coming up onto this. Much better. Much better. Yeah, it's real nice. Alright guys, this is gonna be awesome once we start driving around in here. Alright, now let's get our bridge transition done. So it's nice and smooth coming up onto our bridge. Keep telling myself, oh man, we could have left that wider, but I think it'll be okay. Now I'm thinking it'll be alright. Drop that down. Matter of fact, we'll pick this up a little bit. Pick up. Pick this up a little bit more. And pick it up a little bit more here. Now it's looking better. I'm actually gonna pick it up just a little bit more. Great. right in there. So it gradually goes uphill there instead of a big jump. Actually pick it up a little bit more just so the hill, that way it starts coming uphill back here. This side worked out much better. Look, it's a nice transition there. We'll have to get a better view on it, but I think it worked out much better. I hate how this goes because you'll hit the button and then when you pull to try to do a quick movement, it freezes, and then by the time it lets go, you're all the way over here and it doesn't do what you want it to do exactly. And I don't know if that's partly my hardware or if it's just how the editor acts or what. I don't know what we was doing there. Alright. Cool. Now we gotta jump back to the other side. don't know, guys. It's looking pretty good. I think so anyway. But of course I would think it looks good. I'm the one that did it. I mean, that's not terrible. This side here, it's really not, but if I can get it to where I can take some more of the steepness out, I mean, it's really not bad. Pick this up a little bit right here. I think it's just mainly up here, right before it goes onto the bridge. I think that's mainly our problem. Get this to pick up some. I hope that didn't mess up our bottom, but I didn't want it to be super pointy there on the edges. Alright, see, now we probably just went too low. The editor is driving me nuts today. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is definitely not that. Let's go ahead and drop down the bridge just a little bit. Definitely good on that side. Alright, we're back to being good on this side. Man, I just don't want to move around right today. Man, back's hurting. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it alone, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish smoothing that up right there. And then we're gonna call it a day and get out of there. Alright, I'm just gonna smooth it up right. Jeez, oh man. Right here. I'm just gonna blow this up just Just do one big. Cool. A little bit rough, but guess what? We're gonna leave it like that. Alright. That's one thing down. And a bunch more to go. Smooth this up just a little bit more here. Considering we mess with them edges. Oh. I don't know, guys, you think it's worth me messing with that, trying to get that out of there? Should I just leave it alone? I'm just gonna leave it alone. But what we do have to do, considering we messed it all up, because now we gotta smooth this out right here. All right. All right. Cute. There it is, guys. That'd be it. So now we gotta finish. We gotta go ahead and knock another bench in here. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so this bench here is gonna be running around right around in here like this. Alright. I probably should make it like ramp up right here. So you come up the ramp and then you can turn and come right down into this one. But I think what I'm gonna do is how this ramps up right here. I think right here I'm gonna have it ramping down. So you'll come up out of this new pit we're about to put in, or bench we're about to put in, and then you'll come up. And you can drive all the way around, or you'll come up it, and then you can just fucking switch, or you could just switch back right here, and then switch back the other way. It's the first time I've ever done that. Alright, and then I think that's what I'm gonna do with it anyhow. Only bad thing is that would be a sharp turn, even though you probably could come up on this. Alright, what other ideas can I come up with? Or what other ways can we come up out of the next one? Unless I have it to where you come around. Maybe come up out of it right here, and then you come around, and you can either drive past it or come up on here. I don't know. I guess we can't have all the switchbacks right there in one spot. So that's what we'll do. I mean, we'll figure it out, I guess. I'll start punching a hole in there. Yeah. We gotta make a hole and then get the height of it. Round brush. Round. Turn the strength up. Yeah, boy. And punch a hole. Zoom in a little bit so I can actually see how deep we're going. You know what I'll do? I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do the same thing we did for the last one there. Alright, so third bench, we'll just get our height off of that. So we'll put this to replace, and then we'll do Control R right here. Control R. Then we'll run back over there and see what that does, because I don't know. It should put it the same height. It shouldn't go any deeper. It would if we were like somewhere else on the map, but I had already did the same thing for this bench. Yep, we're good. Alright, now let's come up in the air and try to figure out where we are going to put our ramp and how we are going to put our ramp. I mean, I really do want to have it to where you come back out right here. But unless I put another ramp right here, it's going to be hard, because if you come up out of there and it'll be hard to make this turn with some pieces of equipment. Or you can come up out of there right here, and then you can come all the way around. But even if you came all the way around, then you still couldn't get up. So I might maybe put a little ramp right here so you can jump up right here, or put one right here so you can jump up right here and then go this way and or this way and or switch back and come across your bridge there. Alright, so if I do that, I have to leave it super wide right here. Yeah, maybe we'll put the little ramp right there, so we'll have to leave that wider. So you can come around the ramp and go up the ramp. See, it's not really. I don't know. That's exactly why I have to throw it in a game, guys, to see like how big this stuff really is. I mean, I think I got it perfectly to scale, but we really can't go as deep as we have this one, just because it's so much smaller. And then if I made one road in, one road out, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But right now we kind of have to worry about that. So let me pop these ramps in real quick, and then then I can see exactly how big and or small they have to be. Well, actually, alright. That's what happens when you don't get sleep. It's hard to think about what you're doing. To be honest, all I had to do is put a ramp right there. We already have our ramp there. So I have to ramp down into this, and then up out of this. All right, so we have to ramp up out of it and then ramp down into it. All right, so if I put the ramp man, I'm losing it, guys. I really am. Alright. I'm thinking too hard about it. And I know I am. Alright, so basically, we just have to get down into this one. But I want to do it so it looks good. I did want to come up out of here though, but I don't have to. It would be nice. Yeah, now that I put the hole there, I'm losing it. Alright, so we just got to let me finish putting. Let me just. Let me go ahead and finish putting that bench all the way in, and then see what I should do here. Now, right there, I could just take and let me do this real quick. Let me control R this. Alright, now I could just take and kind of just You'll come up out of here, up onto this, and you can either go around or you can come up here. All right. Something like that. Don't you hate when you're like really super excited about something and then you lose all confidence for a minute? Like, I didn't lose confidence in what I was doing. I just lost the effect of how good I wanted it to look and how it was coming out. All right. But, yeah, we'll be all right. It's pretty wide right there. This is kind of weird here, but it'll be okay. I tell you what I'm gonna do. All right. I need, my arms starting to hurt. I need give me 60 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. And look. Messing my camera up there. All right, I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So I want to try to get my stream on this weekend. But the only thing is I got car problems and I'm gonna have to work on my car a little bit. I got to change the brake pads. I think something else is going on, so I'm gonna try to bang that out as quick as possible. That way I can get back to streaming. I should be posting a video today. Hopefully, we'll see how late it gets. I have it ready. I just gotta post it, publish it. So let's go to smooth. See what we can do with this. I probably put that way too high. So let's drop that down a hair. Drop it. We're gonna have to zoom in a little bit, guys. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. I think I put that way too far back too, but it'll be okay. That way we don't have a steep hill to climb to get up out of here. Drop that down some more. this down some. See, I don't want to work when I'm too far away from it. Excuse me. Drop this down. Drop the inside of this ramp down. We gotta pick the outside of it up. Kind of got to keep picking the outside up and dropping the inside down, because whenever you smooth it, it always wants to just lean this way toward the ramp's just leaning. So as I smooth it, I pick the inside or pick up the outside and lower the inside of it. Obviously, excuse me, obviously we got the strength turned down, so it goes a little bit slower here. Excuse me. Alright. See, we definitely got this one. This one's leaning a lot better. Which is okay. I mean, you could still drive up it with it leaning out like that, but then you lose the definition of your ramp, like we did with that one up there. this would probably be too narrow to line it with rocks. But if I can find that orange safety net or safety fence, that won't take up much room at all. So we can line it with that. This does have like orange road barrier things. I was going to bring a couple of those in. All right. I don't know. I'm not 100% happy with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just not 100% happy with it. We'll ramp it right here to come out of here so you can just drive straight out of the bottom down into this one. I don't know. I'm just not 100% with it. Ooh. I do think we have to widen this ramp up though. I don't think this ramp is wide enough. Yeah, well, my wife got the AC pumping, man. It's freezing in here. I'm like, I'm ready to bundle up. I need a space heater or something. That actually looks better, but we could get the same effect. Like I actually want to keep it like that, but if we put rocks there, we could get the same effect. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that for right this moment, guys. Yeah, it's more pronounced. It's more pronounced. All right. Yeah, it works so much better when you're zoomed in on top of it. All right, ladies and gents. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool, if you ask me. Boom. Straight into the next one. It's a little bit steep right there, but I didn't want to take it down too far because that is a bench right there. And the thing is, now I gotta figure out how I'm getting our actual material in there to make it work within this mine, considering we got roads everywhere. Then obviously you'll come in here and then there'll be your high wall there. Run benches in this one somehow or another. Yeah, that's awesome right there, guys. Oh my god, it's like an igloo in here. Alright. So I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. Then when we come back, I gotta do something with this ramp. I gotta do something else with this ramp. Because now, I don't think that's wide enough. It looked okay when I was messing with it, but now it just looks small. Again, if you want to see me throw this in the game and test it, go ahead and just comment on the video once the stream's done, and we will check it out. Alright, so yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Until the next time, we'll pick up from where we're at now. If you want to rock some Triple D gaming merch, check out the merch store. The link will be in the description. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.